Hello? Hello? Been a while, innit? Now, like in this video, I want to kind of talk about what future content and shit. So, basically just what I'm working on. Now, this video is like aimed primarily at the already subscribed, and it's just gonna be me talking again, like I said, about what's coming up and why I guess I've been gone. But anyways, if you're new or you haven't been here in a long ass fucking time, I'm told I do gaming content, Gmod animation, and creepypasta now. I think like 7 months ago, I made a really popular video named 4 Idiots, 3 Bad Creepypastas. And, you know, I began the sequel in, I believe, I want to say early February? Or late January. Now, what the fuck happened? I don't know, honestly. I guess procrastination more so. I would do any more work, but it took us like 3 months to edit all of the clips of us reading Bad Creepypastas, which ended like in May, I want to say. Now I'm sure you're thinking, why the fuck isn't it out yet? Simply put it, I had a little think brain blast moment. And I thought, you know what? Everyone really liked, not everyone, most people really liked the animation intro. So what if I did that as a side plot? Now I think you can guess, I really just like fucking miscalculated, I guess, how long that would take. As well as like how much work I'm fucking willing to do. So again, that like started, I want to say I like started it in May, but I fully like started doing a ton of it in June. But again, I didn't entirely know what I was doing, and I also didn't take into account my own motivation to do it. So I just kind of meandered the time. I still did like the work where I could, but I would do like little bits of work. Would it be like, oh, okay, I gotta animate today, I'll just go in, I'll just go, fucking, blah, 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 bam. There's a walk intro. Took us like 20 minutes. Anyways, back to fucking Dead by Daylight. And also, there was also like a sense whenever I like logged on, I was like, because the thing I used to animate, which is the SMH tool, it's a mod. So I don't know if this can actually happen or I've just like convinced myself in my head. But I feel as if like one day it's just gonna delete my animations and I'm just gonna come on, it's gonna be like, oh, they're all gone. I would genuinely just be like heartbroken if that ever happened, but I've got like fucking 30 animations saved currently. And so far they're all fine, so it's probably just nothing. But yeah, no, that's why the video, which if you want to see little sneak peeks for, they're in posts, and there's also 2 shorts. But anyways, side plot of animation. Now, I guess I'll talk about the side plot. The animation side plot, it's supposed to take up 4 sections. One being intro, 2 is like an intermission. 3 I can't say because it's fucking spoilers. And 4 is the ending, all of their own like set pieces of impressive animation. But like the bits about this impressive animation, or I get like a big idea, is that I guess like I kind of dreaded doing them. For example, right now, the background right now of this scene started on the 8th of August and it ended on the 15th. I'm aware that should have taken less, and there were like worse ones. Another one that took like 20 days. Yeah. There was one that took 20 days, and that was entirely because it was animated like in a car. And even then, like, it's not even a perfect animation. And that, like, as far as I can tell, I can't really fix. That being said, there's also like moments where I get like a huge amount of motivation randomly. And like an inspiration boost. Like, for example, in July, I was doing like almost 2 scenes per day, and I basically just like steamrolled for the entirety of like intermission. But then like as soon as it hit August, which is like I started dreading the scene, which is what you're seeing now, and another scene that what the fuck are you doing? But there was also like this other scene where I just started like completely dreading it. The amount of motivation shit, I guess, that it took, and like time it would take. But then I would also like, it's like, it doesn't take that long. I could like animate something with like 20 minutes, you know? But I just convinced myself, God, it's gonna take an hour or I'm gonna be here forever. Anyways, though, the good news is that I'm pretty much done, and as this has like released, I have like all of the intermission scenes recorded, not edited, by the way, not edited. But I have them all recorded. And of course, like when I have enough of it, hopefully, I think I'm probably gonna make it when I'm done with the third segment, which is kind of the shortest, but it also has like a really big scene. I'm gonna try and make a teaser trailer, which connected to it, you know, it might have a little bonus, you know, a secret bonus that you're gonna have to find. The video. Is it code? Yeah, the video URL. I love when my pets start making noise. Now, when's this coming out? I know you're all saying it in unison. Jesus, stop! Jesus fucking Christ! I don't know. Okay, fuck. I don't know. But you know, when it does come out, it's gonna be like a premiere, like I don't know, 2 days in advance. And if you ever want to know what I'm working on, or when it's coming out, or just anything in general, always check my posts, because I do update now and again there. I've noticed that I don't think people are seeing them. Well, I hope that's why, and I'm not just being ignored. And also, to those who like the original, but think, now that I'm checking, 9 months from when I last checked, is way too much time in between. Which, yeah, I agree, fair enough, like, I agree. I'm planning to release, like, a less animated Free Idiot, which will have 6 stories, and I'm hoping, keyword here, will come around 5, alright, come out. Sorry, not come around, come out. Now again, for those who are curious about what the video is about, I'll give a brief synopsis, but I do recommend that you skipped if you want to be surprised. 3, 2, 1. Alright. The prominent gimmick of the video outside of the animation is that all the creepypastas are Christmas related. And or winter related, of course. Like, it's Christmas and winter related. This was supposed to come out in June, by the way. That was the original goal. The animation's plot is gonna focus on the 5 idiots, and they're all stuck in a cabin after a crash. But there might be something outside, and that is all I'm going to reveal. Now, when I come back fully, around when either the trailer comes out or when the full-on thing comes out, I'm gonna, before it comes out, release a couple of collabs from Gmod horror maps. 1, because most people like them, and 2, I heard if you upload consistently, it'll boost your vid, so they'll be coming out hopefully weekly. So I'm gonna continue to stockpile them. I have a couple right now, but you know, if it takes way too long, at least for what I believe is way too long, I'll release a couple of them now and again, just to feed yous. So, if you have any questions about like animation, whatever, and also want to say anything about it, it's okay. Just say so. You know. But right now, I kind of wanted to complain a little bit. Which this isn't gonna be like a frequent thing, but this is just me complaining. But like it feels, I guess, like YouTube is getting more shit. And I don't like saying that because I have grown up with this platform since I was like, I want to say 6 years old. Hang on. Yeah, roughly 6 years old. And I've been watching this consistently. I've been here through a lot of shit. My first fucking YouTube channel was a Skylander boy and girl. I was here for the fucking I was here throughout like every like the Minecraft phases, fucking Skydoes Minecraft, all that shit. And obviously YouTube has gotten worse throughout the years, but it feels like recently, and it is recently, that it's getting really shit. Because they've like added a ton of like AI shit that nobody wants. Like for example, YouTube will look at your viewing history and decide whether or not you're a child or not. Now, this is already like kind of an invasion, in my opinion. And if you like disagree, you have to like send them an ID, which is shitty. But it's also like, what if I just like get a nostalgia binge, right? Like for example, I'm not ashamed of my minute. I have a playlist called Shadowcraft that I used to fucking adore when I was a kid, and I watch this now and again, every year or so, just for nostalgia and also just to enjoy it. But like, what's gonna happen if I do that again? Is it just gonna decide that I'm like a toddler and I'm gonna get everything age restricted? Or again, like, what if I'm searching up a clip from an old kids TV show that I used to watch, and then it's labeled for kids, so the YouTube algorithm thinks I'm a child and then goes fuck you, and that just limits me. And then there's also like, what will happen if like it does think I'm a child, and do I stop like being able to upload? Like, it feels like it's going on, and of course like censorship is getting really bad here, but like, fuck, dude, it's very annoying. It's very annoying. And I've also recently seen something that apparently they're adding in like AI upscaling to videos, and apparently this is only again, this is why this isn't like a scripted part of the video, which is why it's like really scatterbrained. But they're adding like AI to short videos, which like show that on screen, because I remember there was some guy who like did a VHS type format, and YouTube AI upscaled it, so it immediately fucked, like it fucked over all of the VHS effects. So like, that's obviously shitty, and of course like I don't like what's gonna happen to my shorts. But then it's like, what if this advances because nobody noticed it, and then all of a sudden I could be watching like an old video that you usually really like, and I notice in the background like there's some faces, or there's like items and shit just like warping in and out of existence, and I'm like, oh fuck, it's AI. Because that seems like a huge fuck you to both the creator and the viewer. Because if you have ever seen anything AI upscaled, and I know this because I've accidentally been playing with like the GeForce upscaling on a couple games, and I've only recently turned it off because I realized they were on. But like, mostly in games and in videos, they look like shit. I do not understand anyone who deals with like AI upscaling, because anytime I see it, it looks like a blurry mess. And I already struggle. A bit of toad info. I kind of struggle with like motion blindness. Like, I struggle to make out things that are moving fast. So it just looks like a blurry fucking mess. And not only this, there is no way to turn it off. Like, if this, I still think this feature's fucking stupid, obviously, because like, I hate AI, if you didn't know. I cannot stand it. I like, anytime I get like an AI ad, I generally have like this seething rage, like an alcoholic father. Like, I'm about to like fucking throw a beer bottle. I don't even drink beer, but I'm like about to throw the beer bottle at the wall from like pure anger. Because like it just gets shoved in anywhere and nobody fucking cares. But yeah, no, there's no way to turn this off as far as I can see. So like any time that you're going like you're going in and you see like a weird looking video that you know look differently, it could just be AI upscaled, and it's like, fuck you. Like, I can't even trust my own memories because I can't tell if I'm going back to a video a while ago and I like look at it and I'm like, that looks off. Why is all the motion? And I can't tell if my eyes are just getting worse because they're not very good, or if it of the fucking YouTube or something like that is like AI upscaled it. It's just aggravating. And again, they added in this other feature, which is the AI inspiration tab. And I'm just looking at it and like, who the fuck wants this? YouTube, the entire foundation and the founding of YouTube was built on broadcast you. This isn't me. This is an AI that's looked at my content and go, I know what you can do. You can be next Mr. Beast. And it's like, it's generating faces. And I'm like, I don't look like this. I don't look like this. I've only used it twice. I say used, more so like I've clicked on it twice. And any time I feel like this guilt because I know how bad like generating something can be for like the environment and like local areas. But it's like, I forget what it fucking is because I'm like, oh, inspiration tab, what's this? Which I swear was a thing where it'd just be like, hey, here's some videos that are doing well. Check these out and try and replicate. Obviously, that was already shit, but like, this one just fully just like scalps your content and then makes these half-brained ideas that no one would want, and it even generates a thumbnail. It's like, at the very least, get rid of the thumbnail, because I don't know about you lot, but if I see an AI thumbnail, I'm like, I have this like inept feeling of disgust whenever I see it, and I immediately like click on the three little dots and go, do not recommend. Because it's like, I don't fucking want to see this. This is gross. Ew, don't do this shit. The fuck? And I honestly think it's like detrimental. And I kind of feel bad for some of the AI people. Not AI people, AI thumbnails. Because it's like, they're obviously doing this out of a bit of passion, but I would find your thumbnail 10 times more interesting. It was just like the fucking, the game that you're playing. It's like some concept art of it, and it'd be like #1, or just like a screenshot. Any of those are fine. Those are okay. I'm fine with those. I like those. I feel like you would get like way more views if you did it like that. I understand that YouTube isn't the same place as it used to be like years ago, and obviously you'll have to put on more effort, but you will get more views doing that than if you do AI. Like you're hindering yourself, and you're giving yourself like a reputation of like using AI. So now like any anti-AI people aren't gonna watch your channel. They're gonna go like, nowadays things have gotten like really bad of like these like slop tubers and merchants and AI shit. That like anytime I see a video, like, I don't know, it'll be like top 10 times Homer Simpson was a dickhead or something like that. I'll click on the channel to check before I watch it, and I'll scroll through it and go like, is this AI or is this slop or what is this? Like, it'd be like, oh god damn it, because like I've seen videos that would genuinely interest me, and I check them, and it's like the channel is like, fuck off. Obviously creators using AI as well is just fucking aggravating, but like at the very least they have to make that choice. It's a shitty one, don't get me wrong. Like I said before, I used to love Scanner Boy and Girl when I was younger, and the dad on that apparently he's been using AI in quite a couple things, which is shitty. I just wish that this platform that I love wasn't owned by like such soulless fucking money-making like corporation assholes. If you get what I mean, you know? Just come on, man. This platform is beautiful and I absolutely love it, but like it feels like it's rotting. It feels like aggravating. And by the way, if any of my videos get AI upscaled, I'm straight up like making a pinned comment saying, hey, YouTube fucked this over by AI upscaling it, even though I didn't want it to do. And who knows, I might actually just re-upload the video again. And just go, hey, this is a non-AI upscaled. I don't know. Yeah, no, there's the rant over. So anyways, this right here is the latest bit of animation. But of course it's not final, it can always be changed. So tell me your thoughts, and if you have any criticism, I'm open to it. Sorry if this video was lackluster, but I felt like I needed to tell you what it was up to content-wise. And also I just wanted to complain. Alright, I hope you liked the animation. Goodbye.